右サイドから抜けろ。元や。
わしには見えとるぞ、そのムーブ。
いつ思考切り替える。なあ。次の選択肢だ。雪にやんな。
勝ち。
突破できない。セカンドボール。
トラップで正面向いてた。
パワー型プレスマン。その先にヒットしてさえさせるよ。俺のスピードで抜かせ。50メートル以上の低弾道中速ロングフィードとかいう激ムズキックかよ。しないぜ。同じだよ。行こう。行ってます。どこまで見えてやがる。
飛べ、シナプス。俺の超反応。かまる。
まだインプレー。糸さえ言ったぞ。
まだいいプレー。妹見ついよ。
The story begins as a girl named Nico thanks her friend Mori for always protecting her. She promises to train hard so that she can become a powerful witch in the future, and she hopes to be able to meet him again. In the present, a group of bullies stop Mori, but he doesn't recognize them, so their leader Momota reminds him how he got in their way when they were picking on another student. They start attacking him, and he easily dodges their blows, but he suddenly stands still and lets them hit him. At home, Mori's father asks him why he let the bullies hit him when he could have easily defeated them. So he explains that he didn't want to hurt them. Ventus, leaving a dent in the wall. Ryota and Emily are surprised, but the woman explains that a monster called the Femini has just possessed the man. She explains that the monster uses a human body as a nursery to propagate, as Ryota shoots at the monster, freeing the man, but he falls unconscious. The woman tells them to take the man and run, knowing more Femini will appear because of the cargo. She prepares to sacrifice herself, so that they can have enough time to escape, saying it's her responsibility as the escort. Ryota remembers the time when a co-worker made a mistake, and the boss laughed at his misfortune. Although Ryota wanted to help, his co-worker thought it was his responsibility, so he wasn't able to do anything. Ryota wants to help the woman, so he uses his freezing bullets to freeze the monsters, as Emily shatters them with a single blow, and the woman thanks him for saving them. Later that night, they check Emily's stats, which seem to have improved drastically after defeating the Femini. She thanks Ryota, saying more good things will happen to her if they stick together, but Ryota thinks he's the one getting all the benefits. They return to the dungeon, where they encounter a rare monster. Ryota takes it out, and it drops a necklace, which he wants Emily to wear. He reveals that it doubles the item drops, so Emily will be able to earn more money with it. While wearing it, Emily takes out a group of bats, and they drop more items than usual. Back in their house, Ryota thinks about moving, saying they can get a nicer place with what they're earning now. He knows it will take some time to save more money, but Emily tells him not to work too hard. At the Swallow's gratitude, Ryota tries to sell bamboo shoots, but Urza thinks it's difficult to appraise. A girl asks Ryota if she can have the shoots, and he lets her have one. She immediately slices it into pieces and tastes it, saying it tastes good despite being raw, so she wants to buy all of the shoots. Ryota agrees to this, as the girl tells him that she can't put a price on the item, but she wants him to accept some money as a token of her gratitude. He realizes that the girl just paid 20,000 pilos for his bamboo shoots, which is a high price for that item, and he seems to be disappointed. However, Urza reveals that the girl is an epicure named Erix, and any food she likes will be worth a lot. She wants Ryota to sign an exclusive contract with them, thinking his bamboo shoots will become the hot topic in Sekiro, so she wants the rights to sell them as a branded product. Urza offers to pay a bonus in addition to the price of the items, and Ryota agrees to this, saying he is happy to partner up with her. He returns to Nyonium, where he sees a skeleton approaching a princess named Margaret. He is about to help her out, but her companions suddenly restrain the monster as she chops its head off. A magic card stores the head, as her companion tells Ryota that she's using an airbox. He tells Ryota that the monsters in Nyonium drop air, so they store it in a box to sell it, and because it's made by Princess Margaret, it has become their top product. He tells Ryota that the magic cart allows them to carry more air boxes, so they can make fewer trips with it. He returns to their house, and he tells Emily that he wants to buy a magic cart, but he knows it will cost a lot, so he can't decide whether to buy a house or a cart first. Emily thinks they should go for the magic cart, thinking it will help them save more money to buy a new house. Ryota thinks she has a good point, so they decide to buy a magic cart first. The next day, they go to the shop, but they see the young girl crying, so they ask her what happened. The girl reveals that her father still hasn't returned, saying he went on a trip to get some flowers. Emily knows that the only place to get flowers is a dungeon called Arsenic, so they decide to check it out. They enter the dungeon, where they see monsters blocking their path. Ryota shoots one of them, but the bullet bounces off, so Emily tells him to stand back, as she charges it with her hammer, instantly killing the monsters. And they proceed deeper into the dungeon, where they see the shopkeeper lying on the ground. Ryota asks him if he's okay, but as it turns out, he's just sleeping on the floor. He tries to respond, but he won't respond, so Emily slams her hammer on the ground. The shopkeeper wakes up, and Ryota asks him what he's doing here, saying his daughter is worried about him. He reveals that he's getting parts for his new magic cart, and he was able to gather the other materials, but he still needs some light rocks. He points them to a flying rock, telling them that light rocks are lighter than air, so he can't get one. Ryota tells him it's tough to do it alone, but he thinks two people can handle it. He lifts Emily up, as he struggles at the weight of her hammer, despite having an S-rank strength. She swings at the flying rock, taking it out, and it drops a blue rose, which is exactly what the shopkeeper needs. They head outside, where the man leaves it on the ground, waiting for it to turn into a string. Emily knows it will be impossible to reach once it flies to the sky, so the shopkeeper needs to grab it before it flies off. The rose transforms into a light rod, and immediately starts ascending, so the shopkeeper goes after it, but he fails to reach it. However, Ryota fires a freezing bullet, causing it to fall to the ground as the shopkeeper takes it. They return to the shop, where the shopkeeper completes his magic cart, telling them to take it with them. Ryota doesn't want to accept such an expensive gift, but the shopkeeper reminds him that he saved the town from the gorilla, so he deserves some kind of reward. Ryota accepts it, and they use it to store bamboo shoots. It reaches full capacity, so Ryota takes it to Urza, but he sees a man arguing with her. He demands more payment for the goods he's selling, claiming his goods are worth over 10,000 kilos, but Urza tells him that she can't pay more than 8,400. The man tries to attack her, but Ryota raises his arm, telling him to stop, because Urza won't lie about the price. He removes the goods from his cart, and he takes it to the counter. He puts the man's items into the cart, saying it automatically calculates the amount it sells for, and the cart displays 8,400 kilos. The man accuses him of colluding with Urza, as he breaks the ice on his arm, preparing to strike Ryota, but he easily stops the attack, slapping him away. Urza thanks Ryota for this, saying that as an item trader, she wants people to feel comfortable bringing their goods to her, but she starts to feel like she can't do it alone. Ryota tells her that it's okay to have some help, because she also helped him by buying his items, so he wants to protect her in return. She suddenly kisses him, causing him to blush, as Urza tells her that it was a personal kiss from her, so she wants him to remember it. Ryota and Emily return to Telluride, where they hunt bats to gather bamboo shoots. Ryota is happy because they can now earn 200,000 kilos in one trip with the magic cart, which is 10 times more than usual. They now have enough money to buy a new house, so they go back home, packing their things, but they start to feel a bit sad, because because they have plenty of memorable moments there. They decide to keep their lease on that place so that they can return to it anytime. The next day, we see them in their new house as Emily prepares breakfast for them. Ryota wakes up, and he is surprised to see Eve, asking her how she got there. Emily thinks this isn't a problem, since she made plenty of food, and they sit together, enjoying their time in their new house. Ryota returns to the first level of Nihonium, where he uses his gun to kill mummies, but he realizes that he's out of bullets. He collects a glowing seed from the monster, as a voice notifies him that his speed has increased. A mummy suddenly approaches him from behind, so he wrestles with it, pushing it back and kicking it away. He is surprised to see that his attack cut the mummy in half, and he remembers that he has S-rank strength, so he can deal with the monsters even without a weapon. At the swallow's gratitude, a man named Neptune suddenly sits with him. Ryota wonders what he wants from him. Neptune reveals that he wants to have an arm wrestling match with Ryota, saying he's interested in his power, because he heard how Ryota slapped a man away. He challenges Ryota to a match, and his confidence gets into Ryota's nerves, so he accepts the challenge. The arm wrestling match begins, and he immediately realizes that Neptune is strong. Ryota struggles against his opponent, but he ends up winning, surprising everyone around them. Ryota remembers that Urza told him about Neptune, informing him that Neptune is the leader of the most powerful organization in Sephiroth, and Neptune asks for a rematch, but he refuses, saying they've already made the scene. Neptune suddenly stands up, trying to punch Ryota, so he immediately counters, blowing Neptune away. He quickly gets back up, saying he likes Ryota, so he wants him to join his family, but Ryota turns him down. Back at their house, Ryota tells Emily that he has no interest in joining groups, because he is already enjoying the life he has with her. Emily is amazed that Neptune scouted him, thinking it must be because he has helped many people, and she calls Ryota a hero. He returns to Nihonium, where he encounters Margaret's companion, who informs him about their company's latest product known as the Pandora's Box, which automatically stores the dropped items and displays the face of the person who found it. The man gives Ryota some of the boxes, telling him to inform his friends about it, and he initially refuses to accept it, but he thinks about a good way to use it. Outside the dungeon, we learn that Ryota used the box to store the seeds. He leaves it on the ground, causing stray skeletons to appear, and he immediately takes them out, allowing him to gather freezing bullets with ease. Emily is about to enter the dungeon with their magic cart when she stumbles upon Ryota, who is repeating the process with the items he received from other monsters. A mummy and a zombie appear, and he quickly disposes of them, causing two special bullets to appear. Ryota takes the red bullet, as the voice notifies him that he has acquired a fire bullet. Then he takes the white one, and he immediately realizes that it's useful, so he thinks about getting more. By repeating the process, he has acquired plenty of special bullets, but as he is about to open the last box, he suddenly feels a powerful chill. Emily tells him that there is a magic storm, and he returns to Urza, who informs him that the magic storm is a rare natural phenomenon where no one will be able to use magic. Urza reveals that its effects could reach the dungeons, so adventurers who use magic should take the day off. At that moment, a man named Reyes enters the building, asking for help, because his partner, Rosa, has been left behind in Silicon, which is a dungeon intended for magic users. Reyes goes around asking for help, but none of the adventurers want to help him, so he falls to his knees, as Ryota wonders why no one wants to help him. Neptune suddenly appears, telling Ryota that the monsters in Silicon are so dangerous that he doesn't want to go near it. Urza reveals that the monsters in the dungeon are immune to non-magical attacks, so Neptune thinks there's nothing he can do for them. However, Ryota approaches Reyes, telling him that he will search for Rosa, who is revealed to be at the third level of Silicon. He runs through the dungeon, using his special bullets to defeat the monsters, while Emily returns to Urza's shop, where she sees Ryota